So, hi everybody. I'm Caterina Vidulli from Central Marketing Intelligence. Actually, I'm the founder of a company. It's a very small company based here in Trieste. And our mission is to help companies and help institutions to think big data. So to think differently, to think in a big way. So to look beyond their limits, their actual limits, and to use data to not just use opinions when they need to take any decision, but to start thinking in a more practical and straightforward way, so using data. And we are a very small company. We are 11 people, 9 of which are working full time, but we are working with several brands and companies all around Italy and also institutions. So I would like to present us through a very, very brief video to show us who we are, our reality. So it's a video that explains the results we had in 2023. So a very, very quick presentation. Since we are also going to be the communication manager, we wanted to show you something. Okay. Italian. So it was a year of research project from 37 industries, different industries. So some examples of industries like food and beverage, fashion, cosmetics industry, sports industry, and software, and many different ways to analyze data for companies and institutions. So yes, we create lots of reports, and we analyzed a lot of products and also competitors through a lot of meetings. And so we studied a lot of keywords, so people who are looking for information. And so we work with companies, helping them taking strategic decisions to answer business questions. So according to every business questions, or not just business, marketing,
il 2023 in
company has,
nella community
we
boosters
help through
47 boosters live, di cui 7 serate trend e 5
we
sales
also have an
test,
academy,
per
a
un totale
marketing
di 4.200
academy.
minuti di live. Anche il prossimo anno proseguiremo.
Academy. And so we work with
per posizionarci
to
nella
help them
mente dei
understand
nostri clienti,
topics
dei
like
clienti,
how
della
to
dei principi del
real
CRO,
strategy,
per chiaramente ottimizzare il proprio business,
optimize
appunto a vedere quali
content
sono i nuovi
and
trend nel
how to
mondo, quindi cosa sta
follow the
cambiando.
trend.
Parleremo di
So
intelligenza artificiale,
what's
in
happening not just
particolare
online,
del
but in
workshop
the world.
pratico.
And something also for me, also about the new trends in artificial intelligence. So we use a lot of software like intelligence tools, SEO, management tools to help clients reach their goals. So then of course, we have a lot of reviews from our clients, and we had a lot of changes since we went to a bigger office here in Trieste, here, and so some images from the team. We held some events helping companies understand the trends and how to be more competitive, like here in Milan for the event. And so just some pictures to show us who we are. Here with me, I present you Marina Marchione, and she will be working with me in the research area, so looking for the data for the project. And Andrea, he's there. He will be in charge of the communication and the website and all the videos and what regards how to promote the project. Okay, so coming back to the presentation. So we are Central Marketing Intelligence. So now the company has 10 years. And in this during this period, we analyzed in more than 200 industries, more than 300 research projects. So very, very different projects. We developed a different strategic method to analyze data than the traditional one, that is surveys and focus groups. So we use a different technique that's through different types of data. So we divided the data into 3 main groups. but are the ask created by people looking for things, so looking for products, for information. Then the data coming from what we can find online about what people think and publish online, and the data about the observation of what people do online. So we can divide our competencies in 3 areas. One, the most important, is the market research one. So we are going in this project to help in any situation where data is needed. So refer to us if you have something to analyze, or when you need to create reports to understand how things are going. If you need data to back up something, so ask us, because we have a lot of software and also data availability to find whatever you would like. And then we also developed a competence in business planning, since data are not just used to create graphs, but should be used to create strategies. So after every research, every time we give insights about what we have to do with the data. So creating business plans or whatever is needed to take actions after what we discovered through the data. So according to this competence in the project, at the end, especially of a project, we will need to create a sort of business plan of how to promote the project in the future. And then the marketing area, since most of the data we analyze are from the marketing ecosystem, so the communication ecosystem. And so after our research projects, most of the time, the clients ask us to help them take action, as I said before, but the point is we need to improve the strategies every time. So to create new strategies, to use all the different tools that we have today to promote a company or the message we want to promote. So we also developed the academy to help companies after the research project to do it by themselves, but sometimes we help them. So in this project, we are going to be the communication leader, and after lunch in the afternoon, we're going to present which will be the communication actions and how all of you will help in promote the project with us. Okay, so we just have one experience in EU projects, so we have seen that all of you are more experienced than us, but this will be the first time we are a partner in a project like this. So we're very looking forward to start. And we worked in the e-chain project, as Lorenzo already mentioned. And e-chain was a project where tourism was important as well. So we can use a lot of the knowledge we already collected between the flows of tourists from Italy to Croatia and Croatia to Italy. So this time we're going to look at it from another point of view. The other time was the environment sustainability. This time it's more about accessibility, but the aim is similar. Okay, so according to our role, the main role will be in the work packages, active work packages will be about the research and strategic activities. Then we're going to be the communication managers. For each work package, in the first one, we are going to help with the state of the art and the state of the art of the universal design in tourism. We already collected a lot of data, so we're going to analyze it to create the reports for the first work package. And then in the other more active work packages, we're going to analyze the specific interventions and then to define the innovative solutions and to define the best practice at the end of implementations. And finally, in the last work package, we're going to gather all the data and define the business model of a project, evaluating the KPIs, so to conclude the project with the reports that will be needed. Okay, so as communication manager, we're going to lead the communication, but of course, as I told before, we are all going to contribute, creating videos, creating photographs of what we're going to do. And so in the afternoon, we're going to talk about it more deeply. But our aim will be to create a more modern way to approach this project and to show to the general public what we're doing. So yeah, first thing, we're going to develop the communication strategy document. In this document, we're going to explain everything, both of the internal communication, that's very important, not to have a lot of emails and to create a messy way of working together, and for the external communication. Okay, about the Experience in You project, I've already told you about. Okay, so these are contacts here, but also afterwards we're going to exchange all the numbers. And so if today, if you took pictures or whatever, please send us to us. So we're going to create a video also about today. Thank you.